Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Samantha. This is the Budget Mum UK. I am doing a big Etsy cash stuffing, as in I haven't done one for a few weeks. So I've got 3 weeks worth of Etsy money to stuff today, basically. I just had so many things going on in my personal life. It's just not been practical. I've not had the time to do videos, or definitely not had time to do extra cash stuff and videos. So it's a nice amount to be able to do with you and share with you. Now, I have got quite a bit, and I think people are already starting to think about Christmas because a lot of this money has come from my advent calendars. So thank you so much for that. I need to ask, should I do a sneak peek of the advent calendar? Would that be a good thing or a bad thing? Like, I suppose if you didn't want to watch it, you didn't have to watch it. With that, or did you just like the surprise? I don't know. I haven't decided. Let me know what you think in the comments. But also, because obviously I've not just got the Budget Mum store, I've also got my Disney candle scent store as well, and quite a few of those I've started to sell in the last couple of weeks as well. And I know, if I remember rightly from last year, people were buying them for Christmas presents and things, so it's really nice. So all the money that I discuss or talk about today it's all together, it's all my Etsy stores basically. The bulk of it is obviously from the Budget Mum UK, but like I said, there's still a lot come from my Pixie Dust Emporium store. I'll put the links for both of them in the comments section anyway. But yeah, so just to say, you know, for transparency, just bear that in mind, it's not all from one shop. Yet, one day, you never know. Right, so we're going to have a look, and I'm looking through, the weeks are, just checking my numbers, 10th, 17th and the 24th as well, because, yeah, as I said, this last few weeks have been seriously busy. Thank you as well to everyone for messages. Alexander is now, I would say he's like 90% okay, so he had an operation nearly 2 weeks ago, and then Mum had, it turned out to be a stroke and a heart attack as well. She, yeah, so that was like, Alexander's operation was on the Monday, and well, we thought it was just a stroke at first, and then when she's had everything done, it turned out to be a heart attack as well. We think it was on either Wednesday night, Thursday morning. She wasn't well Wednesday evening when she'd left mine, and then, yeah, it was just chaotic, and it was just horrendous, and I don't wish that on anybody really. So it just meant that everything else has gone not as planned, if you like, but she is now home. She's recuperated, so thank you so much for everyone for your patience, like in terms of my orders. Obviously some of them have been a little bit longer to get out than I would have liked. Some of you are messaging me really nicely, just saying don't stress about my order, send it whenever. So thank you for that, and I really appreciate it. I have still tried to stick to the deadlines as much as I can. It's meant some very late nights, but it's been a lovely distraction as well, so thank you, I really do appreciate that. Yeah, so we've got all this to do today. We're going to get stuck in, have a look. Most of this Etsy money, so I pay myself my wage anyway, but this is still, I think it's just fun to be able to do as an extra cash stuff. It's almost like a bonus, an incentive, if you like. So I'm going to keep it this way, because I had thought for a bit, well, should I be putting it all into my limited company and then doing it that way? I think I'm going to keep it as is until Christmas at least. I like doing it. I like doing it. So we're going to keep it as this for now. Yeah, and the rest does go back into the company in terms of when I put my tax back in and my business money back in as well. So we'll have a look. We're going to get stuck in. If you have not yet subscribed and you are thinking about it, I would absolutely love it if you would go ahead, hit the subscribe button and then the thumbs up like icon. It really does help the algorithm, and then that bell notification just lets you know every single time that I upload a video. If you are already subscribed, then you already know you are an absolute legend. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Right, why am I still talking? I was talking. Let's get stuck in. So for my Etsy cash stuffing, I have now got, for the dates of the 10th, the 17th and the 24th of October. So they're all together, and the total for all of these is 358 43. So as I said, it's not just from the Budget Mum, it's also from the Pixie Dust Emporium and the candles and things. So let's work out how much I need to make sure I'm keeping in the bank. So 30% of that is, we'll call that we'll call it 108. Round it up, and then 20% back into the company. We'll call that 72 because I'm rounding up. So let's subtract that off of there, which gives us 358.43. We'll take away the 108, and then we'll take away 72, and it leaves me 178.43. But because I rounded those up, I'm actually going to round that up to round it up to 180. Sorry, I just realised what I've done. 178.43, but I'll take 180 out and use that for stuffing. Just because most of the time I actually round down, so it does work itself out in the long run. So I've got 100, I'm hoping I've got 180 out. And I worked out before, so I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 140, 50, 60, 70, 80, so that's 180. So it's quite a nice amount of stuff. Still got a payment from Etsy on the 31st, that's Monday, because I get paid on every Monday. It'll probably be November though before you get that one. Whether I do it as a, sort of a few weeks at a time, I don't know. My plan is to try and do it every week. Just doesn't always go to plan. So most of this money is going to go towards my big dreams binder, my gifts, or a holiday. Or at the minute, I did start with my Disney holiday binder. I'm so in love with this Disney holiday binder. I think I only put in it so far. Put 20 into the Disney ticket. That's not going to get me very far, is it? But just for the time being, I think with Christmas coming up and everything else, I want to maybe just put that on hold unless I get, win the lottery, which I'm not likely to do because I don't play it. But, like unless something miraculous happens, I get a big influx of money. So in terms of my fluid envelopes, that's sort of my weekly budget. So that's sort of done. So let me have a think where to put money. Obviously, I've still got some to go towards debt so that I can do my debt video this week. There's not a great deal in there. What I need to do for definite is check my car. So I need to pay that at the end of this week, or the end of this month even. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 120. Gosh. It's 165 in my cart, so let's go for, oops, I've got 60 there. I'm going to put 60 straight into there because I know I've got to pay my my road tax at the end of this month. That's that. And then I do want to finish off the bedrooms. That started Alexander's. Started with a bit of paint that I've got left over. I really want to crack on. Let's put 20 into there, I think. It's just finding time to do all the things. I need like 3 or 4 days in every single week extra. I have no work, I have no kids. I don't know. Let's see what else we've got. School's all right at the minute. Emergency. I didn't think on, if I thought on, I should have got some fivers and then I could have done some in my gifts. And I've not. Have I got any I can trade? I do like to try and get some going. No, nothing in these I can trade up at the minute. I didn't plan ahead very well for this one. That's all plenty. No, so I can't do my gifts one this week. What else have I got? Then let's put some into Christmas. maybe 30 into Christmas. I took this with me to Manchester yesterday. I went on my spa day. And half the trains were cancelled on the way there, and most of the trains were cancelled on the way back. It was like horrendous. So by the time I actually got there, my plan was to go and have a mooch around and try and get some things off my Christmas list. Did not happen. Just a lot of hanging around. At least I got there in the end. So it's getting quite full this now, which is nice. Let's see then. I'm going to put the rest of it towards debt, I think. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh, that's a nice amount to go towards debt. I'm really excited about this month's debt and savings video that I'm going to be filming at the end of this month, because I think you'll like it. I think you'll be very proud of me. That's all I'm going to say about that one. Right, that's all that stuffed. So that is it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope it's been interesting. I hope it was of use to you. Thank you for all your support as always, because without you these videos would not at all be possible. Yeah, if you stuck around to the end of the video, thank you. It means so much because it really does help the algorithm, pushes it out there, and it means I can keep making videos just like this one for you guys for free. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day, and I will see you really soon. Bye.